What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I got some new news concerning Errol Spence Jr. Man Down, Mr. Man Down, aka Man Down Promotions. He has clapped back or responded, so to say, to Jared Hurd, because Jared Hurd has called him out once again for a possible showdown at 154, since he can't get a fight at his own weight class, so he claims. Jared Hurd called him out, hey, come to 154, you know? And this is what Errol Spence had to say. Errol Spence said, well, why don't you fight my stablemate, Jermell Charlo, and then if you get past him, you can fight me. You know, this is what I'm tired of in the sport of boxing. It's too many guys saying, hey, fight this guy, and then if you beat this guy, this other guy, then you can fight me. First of all, who the hell is Errol Spence to offer or to suggest or matchmake anything? You know what I mean? He's got one belt that he got from Carol Brook, okay? He's got one of them. One belt. And you want to wait around for Keith Thurman or Sean Porter, and you're not getting in the ring with any of those guys. You claim that Terrence Crawford would be a fight to make. No, you don't. Your boss even stated that they don't want that fight. You know what I mean? Yes, he has a boss. Al Heyman, Floyd Mayweather, those guys are collaborating. That's who he fights under that umbrella. That's who he belongs to. So let's stop like he has his own promotional company. Let's stop. Man Down Promotions is just something that's on a damn banner. It doesn't mean anything. It holds no power, apparently. It holds no power. So, yeah. That particular fight is pushed back, and they don't want that fight with Crawford because they know Crawford is an immediate risk. They know Crawford is great. They know Crawford would more than likely upset, stop, or give Errol Spence the ass whooping of his life. There, I said it. You know, I've been saying that. So, Errol Spence wants to fight Mikey Garcia at a lower weight class. And you know what? I would love for Mikey Garcia to beat Errol Spence, because I would rather praise a guy that all the facts, everything is against him. You know, simple logic, you know, the weight, the power, that's all against him. All the odds are against him. I would rather see him or a fighter fight and win, because he would be the only one that gets the praises anyhow, than the fighter that is supposed to win. Because if Errol Spence, he goes up there and fight Errol Spence and gets beat, okay, that's what's supposed to happen. You know what I mean? When Archie Moore went up to fight Rocky Marciano, yeah, he dropped Rocky Marciano in the 4th round. He did that. But he eventually got stopped by the bigger guy. Okay, everyone expected that because Rocky Marciano was in a totally different weight class. Just to give you guys a cross comparison of what is normally likely to happen. So yeah, I would love for Mikey Garcia to get all the accolades, get all the praises, go in there and get the win, to show he's one of the pound for pound. Drop Errol Spence from the pound for pound list because he was untested anyhow. Okay? He was untested anyhow. He hasn't went in there and fought anyone relative, like any of the top 3 fighters, or should I say, yeah, the top 3. You know, Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, actually the top 4. Even Danny Garcia, he hasn't fought him yet. You know, Terrence Crawford, he hasn't fought him yet. He hasn't done anything else. Chris Algieri, Carol Brook, and who else did he fight? I mean, there is no one else he fought. So what relevance does he have? Now he's trying to matchmake. He's telling a guy that called him out, which is Swift Hurd, Jared Swift Hurd, called him out, mind you, and said, oh, why don't you fight another guy, then I'll fight you. Come on, man. Who you fooling? You know, I know Mayweather did that to Keith Thurman with you, but you're not Mayweather. So people, please, stop trying to be a copycat of Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather's jumping in and out of ring with UFC fighters now. He's not even relevant in the sport of boxing anymore. You know what I mean? Let's face it. What he done is what he done. When he was pretty boy, he was pretty boy. When he's money, he's money. You know what I mean? Now he's history. So stop trying to repeat something that only worked for one guy, because it won't work again, because people caught on. People know, yeah, it doesn't matter about your O. In the UFC, people got 12, 13, 14 losses, and people still ride with them. People still support these fighters. Why? Because they fight the best fights possible. Okay? They don't do the bullshit on, oh, I'm not going to fight this guy, or I'm going to wait, or no, I tell you, you want to fight me, you fight that other guy first, and all that other panty-anty bullshit. You know what I mean? And I'm tired of that. I'm tired of boxers doing that because it's stupid. Errol Spence should grow some balls, fight whoever that calls him out. If he claims that no one else wants to fight him, we know that's not true anymore. That's not the case. So let's stop. You know, you don't want to tell him to fight some other fighter. He's talking to you. He's not talking to your friend. He's talking to you, Errol Spence. That's what's going on. So Errol Spence needs to, again, stop with the excuses. Fight the best fighter. Stop hiding behind the O and make the best fights happen. That's if he can. You know what I mean? That's if he can. That's if that's if his bosses allows him. But he doesn't even want the fights. Let's face it. He's acting like Deontay Wilder. Oh, I'm the A side and I'm this and I'm that. No, you're not. You're just another fighter trying to come up in the ranks. Just like pretty boy Floyd Mayweather once upon a time used to do. Okay? But anyway, that's my rant for the day. That's my rebuttal. That's my counterpunch on this situation. You guys tell me what you think about this particular comment that Errol Spence made. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunched. Peace.